one of my favorites. Spot the difference challenge, extremely hard. Okay.
Ego is the Enemy. It's a book by Ryan Holiday that teaches us that our biggest problems are not because of other people or external circumstances, but actually because of our own attitude, selfishness, and self-absorption. Now, ego is a big problem in the social media age. With the introduction of TikTok, we have these rise of absolute nobodies, you know? Zero talent, zero skill, zero life experience, and they go viral for the dumbest of reasons. Today we look at a TikToker who claims she's too pretty to work a 9-to-5. In fact, she's too gorgeous to work, right? Only ugly people work 9-to-5s, obviously. But after putting out this statement, she got a little bit of a reality check from the internet. Daily Loud tweets out, TikToker claims she's too pretty to work, and frick getting up at 6 a.m. every day for 60 years. Here we have the girl in question. You can decide for yourself if she's too absolutely incredibly gorgeous that she definitely doesn't have to work a day in her life ever. Hashtag Lucy Welcher, a social media influencer with more than 10 million TikTok likes. Not even followers over here, TikTok likes. Okay, alright, I made the bold declaration in a recent video that has fiercely divided the internet. I do not want to work for the rest of my life. Wow, yeah, that is such a controversial opinion there, damn. Not like everybody else doesn't want to work, goddamn. The blonde brazenly stated at the outset of her viral clip, does it look like I want to get up at 6 a.m. every freaking day for the next 60 years? No, I'm too pretty for that. Welch subsequently snapped before taking a sassy sip of her iced coffee. Viewers were quick to chime in with their own thoughts, with many slamming the self-confident content creator, labeling her lazy and entitled. The youngster has not disclosed where she currently works, I wouldn't either, but later took to the comments section of a video to insist that her remarks were a joke. So let's take a look at the TikTok over here.
I do not want to work for the rest of my life. Does it look like I want to get up at 6 a.m. every day for the next 60 years? No. I'm too pretty for that.
Okay, interesting TikTok over there, of course. So I decided to go over to her TikTok and see what other type of content she makes, you know? Someone who doesn't want to work, surely they're doing something extremely valuable for society, right? Because those who actually don't work 9-to-5s, they actually do something else with their time, you know? Either they're creating content on the internet, providing some value to a bunch of people. So let's see what value you're providing to your people, right? We got her TikTok over here, 81,000 followers on TikTok. I wonder why you have to work a 9-to-5 despite being so incredibly pretty and gorgeous. Wow, maybe because you can't even pull 100k followers on TikTok, bro. Anyway, so let's take a moment to scroll through some of the content here, okay? So if you look at majority of the thumbnails, you can see she's kind of sitting in her car and she's always sipping just the brain drink of the most intellectual of society, Starbucks, right? Starbucks. Just sipping, applying makeup a couple of times, sipping. Let's click on one of the contents, right?
I am this close to death. Look at me. Ew. My hair is so sticky and I spent so much money downtown last night. And I slept in my makeup. I'm just doing so well. I'm just doing some makeup before I go into work because I literally can't go in like this.
Still working that 9-to-5. I guess the world hasn't realized your beauty. I'm so sorry about that, by the way. I'm sure one day everybody will just fold their arms over and just, I don't know, pay you free money. I don't know. I mean, there's a pretty easy way if you don't want to work. There's a certain site you can go to where a lot of hardworking individuals go. So, you know. There's always that option.
Shirt too, like it's gross. At least I have my iced coffee and I also got a bagel, so probably just gonna throw
Did she say a bagel? That's the first time I've ever what? A bagel? Isn't it a bagel, bro? What? Okay.
A lot, but whatever. I'm also using the Patrick Ta bronzer in the shade She Sculpted. Look how great that looks. If I'm gonna look absolutely disgusting, I want to be disgusting and tan. Also, last night was literally so bad. I was bawling my eyes out, like genuinely crying in the club. Like, that's so embarrassing. I'm not gonna say why, but
All right, so you're working a 9 to 5. Your goal is to not work a 9 to 5. I'll tell you the first step to not work a 9 to 5. You save up enough money from your 9 to 5 to go into the social media world, the content creation world. You build up a nest egg of money so you can live on that money while your social media stuff makes no money, and then eventually it will take off, right? And that's when you make your money. So the fact that, okay, you're spending all this money on makeup. You're going to clubs regularly. And you just said earlier on this TikTok that you spent all your money like downtown or something. So definitely not making the best financial decisions. Not to mention ordering from Starbucks, which is definitely the most cost-effective way to spend your money. So I'm judging. You know, I don't want to be that guy who judges, but I'm judging. I'm judging a little bit here because your money management skills are stupid.
you know what? I look good. Okay, off to work. I am this close to
Off
death.
to work. Okay. Guys, I hope you'll forgive me for this, but I'm about to use a word that I haven't used for 7 to 8 years. The last time I used this word was in chemistry class in school. Basic. This is the most basic person I've seen in my entire life, bro. If I had to AI generate a white girl, AI generated, like Starbucks, the stupid money management, I'm too pretty to be working 9 to 5, like holy bro, oh my god. Okay, so she responded to the whole thing, rating mean tweets about me.
So currently I'm getting slandered all over social media, every single
Slandered.
platform there is. So today we're gonna go through and rate some of the comments about me. First one of my favorites, spot the difference challenge extremely hard. Okay, 10 out of 10, because that one kind of made
It was
me
pretty
laugh.
funny.
Okay, next one. Too pretty to work with probably the worst photo of me ever. So that's perfect. You did me
I'd
so
say
dirty
that's a
with
pretty,
that photo, so
that's pretty identical, don't you think? Okay.
I'm gonna give you a 6 out of 10. Yo, I'd be scared shitless if I woke up next to that. With the same photo. 2 out of 10, this photo is literally traumatizing. Y'all did her so dirty. Yeah, you f***ing did. What the f***? Imagine saying that and looking like the SpongeBob meme.
She looks like the character that follows around the mean girl in a TV show. Reading and reviewing random articles about me, okay?
Slandered all over social media for that video I posted, and there's like a new article about me every second, so let's go through them and I'm gonna read you all the lies in them. So we're gonna start with this biography about me. Name, Lucy Welsher, correct. Date of birth, 2004, no, it's 2003. Age, 18, now I just turned 19. Boyfriend, not applicable, that is correct. Net worth,
It seems she's really angry about this, okay?
100K USD.
In
Oh
my
God,
dreams,
so
in your
true.
dreams.
And she is leading a lavish lifestyle and owns class vehicles in a mansion and many more. That part is hilarious to me because my house is literally falling apart.
Alright, well, it seems what happened is that she made somewhat of a joke, but also quite close to reality considering the life she lives, all her previous TikToks, and what she actually wants, right? And you know, since the profile just fits so perfectly, like this entitled Starbucks girl thinking the world owes her everything, and a bunch of articles kind of just ran with it, calling her an entitled dumb girl, which, I wouldn't really argue with that assessment too much, just looking at some of the content here, but I guess be careful what you say, because it can be misconstrued in a couple senses. Anyways, final advice, your money management sucks, and you're probably gonna need a little bit more clout before you can quit your 9 to 5. Till then, enjoy like the rest of us peasants.